Ooh, they changed the main menu background here. Look at all these important people doing important computer things and the soldier guard standing there. Welcome, everyone, to Tempest Rising, something I have been looking forward to with great glee since initial glances, since it was announced, played the demos, and have quite enjoyed seeing this game grow over time. It is now in early access as of the time of recording this, and I think it is time to really sink our metaphorical teeth into, hopefully not the Tempest itself, because that's probably a little radioactive, but certainly take a look at some of the factions, some of the units today, maybe even check out the initial campaign mission. How does all of that sound? Now, I'm curious, because I think our starting point should just be checking out the two factions. Can I play a game by myself? Just no problems, no enemies. I just want to play with the units first, so we can figure out what they do, what's cool, and then go into a battle against a bot afterwards. Okay. I'd say we start GDF. It's the top of the list, of course. Probably fine. I'm sure roughly 50% of you are interested in that, so we can start with that. We'll start with the max money, because who wants to make sure we take more time? Start game is grayed out. Do I have to have a bot? I have to have a bot. Oof. Okay. Well then, we're gonna go about this a little differently. Alright, plan adjusted. We've got a multiplayer match here with a beautiful viewer who has volunteered to join and do essentially nothing. I don't know what they're here for. I guess just internet fame. So a resounding thank you, shout out to our friend here who needs to hit ready again, if you can hear me, so that we can actually start this mess. As long as they don't disconnect, I'd wager this is probably going to be fine. Here we go. All right. Oh, first things first, I should probably figure out where the heck am I going? Because clearly where I am isn't a good spot. I'm covering up some of the cards. So let's... What about over here? Can I live over here in the middle of the map? All right. Second piece of importance. This music is fantastic, and I need to hear a bit more. I need it a bit louder. Alright. There we go. Now we're jamming. Alright. GDF. Construction yard here. All those fancy conveyor belts. I'm a little surprised we didn't clear the trees that were right here, but you know what? Good job. We care about nature, apparently. Our buildings that we have access to. Right now we can only make a power plant, which sounds like a lovely idea to me. Pick where you want it. How do we turn it? Do we... No, it's not holding. Can I... Oh, I can just make another one. Is it right click? No, that's to cancel. Middle? Nope, that moves me. Oh. Wait, it's scroll wheel. I got it. Alright, we scroll wheel. I don't know which way it's gonna go. There you go. It's only the cardinal directions, though. Well, cardinal. Relatively cardinal. Okay. That's fine. Building the power plant has given us access to refinery barracks. So, the resource in this game is Tempest. The red stuff here. Radioactive, I'm sure not safe to handle. We'd probably want to point the refinery towards the Tempest so that our little dude has an easier time backing in and out, parallel parking and whatnot to give us our moolah. Barracks. I will put the barracks over here. They don't build at the same time. Good to know. Good to know, kids. We only get one major resource. You StarCraft lovers, not you quite used to that, where we split minerals and Vespine. Here, it's just credits. We just grind up the Tempest into little dollar bills that are probably really heavy and not quite safe to handle, as mentioned, but it's worth a lot. Refinery finishes up. Now the barracks starts. The power plant's giving off a lot of steam. Okay. A little drone comes in and drops off the entire building in a little box. Oh, thank you, future Amazon shipping drones, I'm sure. Alright, what else we got now? Silo. Stores resources, raising the maximum amount of moolah. I'll put it over by my refinery then. We have a maximum, we have a cap. Here, as I'm guessing evident by the slash, I currently have about 16,000. Max just went up 1,000. So the silo added an extra 1,000 that I can hold. Now, if I'm not spending my money well, guess I'm not terribly punished. Vehicle Bay. The factory. We'll put it over here so we can have all of our units come out essentially here to look at them. Builds land vehicles as opposed to air vehicles, sea vehicles. Usually we call those planes or boats, but I'm fine with it. Repair bay. Repairs vehicles. Allows the vehicle bay to produce MCVs. We get a full building dedicated to repairing. That's kind of nice. I want to see that too. Constructing. How's the sound? Low. How's the volume? It sounds a little quiet to me. I think I'm going to turn it up just slightly. We'll adjust the music to compensate. If I want the rest of the volume louder, we'll turn the music back down slightly. No, no. There we go. Alright. Repair bay finished up. Look at that. Very nice. You just drive up under there and get some repairs, start to feel better, I guess. Okay. Satellite uplink. Advanced units and support powers provides radar functionality. I already have radar, I think, from my command center, though, because the mini-map is totally fine. Maybe... Okay, theory. Not sure, but theory. If I lose my command center, but don't lose the game, I still get radar. That, I guess. That would be my thought. Uh-oh, I'm getting low on power. We can see the red now with the little lightning bolt. My power bar is at yellow. You know what that means. We're going to double it. Boom. After that, we get air control tower. Well, I guess we'll put it somewhere. Somewhere that I can put it. I can't build on the ramp. Huh. Alright, new plan. Can I sell this? I saw these buttons up here. We've got repair, we've got sell, we've got power. Must sell the repair bay. Remake it over here. Because I want the air control tower here. Oh, it just like packs itself up, gets out of dodge, much appreciated. Contains 2 air pads to restock and repair air units. Does that mean if I want more than 2 air units, I have to build more towers? That sounds familiar. That sounds in line with Command and Conquer stuff. Data core, the most advanced units and support powers. Generates a moderate amount of intel over time. Intel is a secondary resource for the GDF. I believe only the GDF have to deal with this, because we've got our money up here, we've got our supply, or population, I'm sorry, and we've got intel. Intel generated a little bit, I want to say, from the construction yard. Yeah, okay, small amount of intel over time. And then, but none of the other... Okay, the satellite uplink gives us a little bit, too. Some units can generate it, though. You can, like, have some units generate it from their attacks. And you're like, well, what do you spend it on? I'm pretty sure some of the units cost intel, too. I want to say that sounds right. Yeah, look at this guy. The Riot Trooper. He doesn't actually cost any money. The Grenadier costs 350, you see. Riot Trooper, he just costs intel. Ooh, how does that sound? Alright, last building. Advanced power plant. You made it through all of the buildings. You built every building you absolutely can. Here's your reward.
Constructing.
Extra power plant. Alright. Behold my illustrious Sim City. Wow, look at that. Indigos, you're so organized. Yeah, no. I am not. And that's okay. Now, looking at these buildings, some of them can do stuff. I'm looking over here. The construction yard, I could dismantle it. I could pack it up and move it if I didn't want to be here for some reason. That's an option. Doesn't have an attack. It's got its health. It's got armor. Looks like damage reduction. I'm guessing reduction because I doubt it takes 0 damage from explosives. That's probably a 0% reduction. Oh, intel generation there. Generates 1 every 7 seconds. Very nice. Power plant. You can do absolutely nothing. It's a power plant. Generates power. Makes you feel more powerful. What else do you want from it? Okay. Refinery. Can do something. Install storage pod. That's 500 additional credits. Storage. Max. Okay. Whoa. Holy music. Also, the refinery will generate credits passively over time.
Researching.
Researching. Silo. Stores resources, raising the maximum. Nothing special. Oh, that's going to take a little while. That's a full minute. Over here. Holy moly. The barracks. Set the rally point, which we can also just right-click, I'm guessing. Nope. We just right-click. We can just right-click that. It also has an unload button, though. Oh, thank gosh. Music's back to normal. Unload. It appears we can load infantry units into the barracks. Oh, interesting. Vehicle bay.
Structure upgraded.
Nothing special there. Cannot load vehicles into it. The refinery got its extra benefit here. Bonus. Air control tower. Nothing else special. Barracks is the only one that gets, apparently, the ability to load stuff. But clearly, our 2 helipads here for the aircraft. Satellite uplink. Now, this feels like a tech structure. We got this one kind of early. We could get it kind of early, I see, from just the barracks and the refinery. So this is kind of like a cyber core, almost. Satellite uplink. Install Riot Pod to unlock Riot Medics, Riot Vans, Riot Drops for you Riot lovers, or Specialist Pod. Access to the Sniper, Comms Officer, Queller, and Shield Maiden. Can we get both?
Researching.
Ooh. Not at the same time, at least. We'll check in with this, I guess, in 40 seconds. If we can get both, then, like, okay, who cares? That's fine. You could just prioritize, I guess. It does cost a little bit of intel. And it doesn't tell me how much intel this one generates over time, but I appear to be doing quite fine on intel now, at 125. Repair bay, nothing special, makes your tanks feel better. The doctor of tanks. The advanced power plant, beautiful looking too, might I add. Totally fine as the ultimate building, sure. I don't know how much power it actually gave me, though. I guess I could look, I can make another one. I'm at 820 right now. How much does a normal one give me? And we can do this. Oh my gosh, the advanced power plant costs 40 intel to make. That's huge.
Construction complete.
Normal power plant gives me 80. Went to 900. Alright. The advanced, though. How much does that give? Where's my package? I have no tracking link. Oh, there it is. What are we at now? 1,300. 400 power from this? Oh my gosh. So we've got 80 from the normal and 400 from the big one. You do the math. That sounds decently worthwhile. Just keep it safe, I suppose. Did this finish? This did finish. Oh, and look, now it's got a box here. And we can get the other one, too. So you can get them both. You don't have to make 2 satellite uplinks. But I'm guessing if we lose this, we lose access to those things. So it's important to keep it safe. And those are some things, yeah, like here over here requires specialist pod. Okay. Good to know. The last building we made is the data core, which is the super tech structure. Install Tempest pod. Provides access to the Condor, Trebuchet, Hijacker, and Airstrike. That sounds fun. Drone pod. Access to the Drone Assassin, DCU, and Haywire Turret. Oh no, we're not bringing comic book characters into this, are we? This one sounds more fun. But I'd wager we can just get both, again. Probably. I don't see any reason to doubt it. Oh my gosh, we got both of the boxes here, so a visual representation for your upgrades there. That's our main building structures in the buildings tab here. Next, we've got defenses. Ooh, alright. Concrete wall we can start off with. I guess we just make the starting point.
Silos required.
And then we can add on more wall, I assume, to either make somebody go around. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a max. We can only build so much at a time. I guess so. Can I... Oh, I can go ahead and get it started, though. Look at that. Oh, that's nice.
Construction options.
Have 10 construction sites active at a time. I got an achievement, lads. Get this other thing going, the drone pod. Second defense, a concrete gate. Admits allied units but blocks enemies. We can make it on the wall, I assume. I can't spin it, but once I get it on the wall, we're fine. Look at that. Fancy. I built a wall. Look at that stuff. Alright. Gatling turret. Anti-infantry, anti-air. High rate of fire. You can build on the wall? No. Really? Oh, it just replaces it. Okay, never mind. Just automatically sells the Gatling turret. I guess. Okay. Laser turret. Anti-vehicle. Anti-air.
Construction complete.
Build that one over here. I pity the fool that tries to walk up this road. Okay. I'm building all of my turrets here. Grenade turret. Fires grenades that deal area damage.
Constructing.
We're gonna trick out this wall. Okay. We're doing it. Tempest artillery. Long-range defensive turret with a minimum range. It's a siege tank. Fires a Tempest charged shell long distances against ground targets. Gains bonus range and damage when attacking marked enemy units. So I probably shouldn't make this one on the wall since it's got the minimum range. That is lovely, though. Look at that. Let's put it over here. Can I see the range on it? Not yet. Oh, I can see it once it's done, though. Why has it got the purple here? You don't have a minimum range. No. Not sure. Grenade turret. Okay. Haywire turret. Advanced defensive turret. Fires a large number of missiles at enemy vehicles and air units. Which means it's probably not good against infantry. Units hit by the haywire are silenced. Ooh. I would like to tell things to be quiet.
Constructing.
Alright. And last piece for the defense is an air pad. Houses one air unit. So we don't have to make a whole new tower. We can just have an extra pad. I'll get a couple of those. Now we can look at what the turrets look like when they shoot. Because I assume I can tell them to attack my own stuff, right? Gatling turret. As suspected, Gatling turret. Has to charge up, but once he gets going... Ooh, look at the, the rate of bullets coming out. Oh my gosh. Alright, and repair. I for I want you to feel better. Building. Okay. Laser turret. The anti-vehicle. Very nice. Okay. Grenade. Solid. I'm liking the graphics more and more. The more I see with this. I played a little bit of this with the demos that were out. Like, I did the first campaign mission a long time ago, or I guess whatever they had made. They could have changed it. I could not be familiar with it anymore, but I remember playing just a little bit of this and being like, ooh, that's nice. I want to see more after it's released. Oh, here we are. The Tempest artillery. Long range. Look at that bad boy. Now you can attack ground. He doesn't have to attack buildings. Or targets, I mean. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice looking. Dang. Does it do anything special, like, on the ground? Which build Tempest charge on attacked enemies. So that could do something. Tempest charge. Oh, it says it right below. Inflicts Tempest charge on enemy vehicles. Which does something. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. The last one's the Haywire turret. This one was missiles. Okay. Cannot attack ground, though. Can attack factory. Nice. Ah, decent damage. Okay. Feel better, factory. There you go. Infantry. Coming up. Let's get just one of everything. Oh, there's a max on those. Specialist limit reached. Are you guys a max too? Oh, I can only pick one. We will take a look at those then separately. Alright. The barracks. Up.
On your command.
First. Field scout.
Move out.
The basic.
You got it.
Shooter unit.
Affirmative.
Marine. In new
Moving
armor.
out. You got it.
Anti-infantry fighter. Decent
yes, sir.
range, supposedly.
Engaging enemy.
That is a decent range. The way he moves. The way he's moving with his gun. Look at that. He's getting into it. He's having fun with it. Alright. He also did really no damage to the building. Good to know. He can throw a marking mine. Throw a sensor mine from short range, detonates upon impact, dealing explosive damage. Persists on the ground if there's no target.
Unit ready.
Units that set off marking mines are marked. The area is revealed. Marked enemies generate intel when killed. There's also some interactions. We saw this deals extra damage against marked targets. Look at the one on the right. He deals an extra 1,000 damage. No, that's range. I'm sorry. Extra 1,000 range. Extra 80 damage. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So that's Z.
Unit ready.
He just chucks it out. If something was there, it would blow up. If not, it just stays down like a mine.
Acknowledged.
That's rad.
Yes, sir.
Who's next? Drone operator. You and your drone come here. Pilots a flying combat drone against air and vehicles. So he's anti-vehicle, anti-air. The other guy's anti-infantry. We've got the synergy. He has a pistol, and his drone shoots rockets. Not too bad. He can do something too. Remote-controlled drone. Roots the drone controller in place, allows the direct control. So he sits down, and then you move the drone. Oh. I guess for a situation you didn't want to put him in danger, you could make the drone go out. Because see, like, the Gatling turret can't hit him. I'm pointing like you can see me. The Gatling turret's range. Look at that. He can't be hit. Huh. Oh. I just told the drone to come back, but I can hit this, and they go back to following each other. Not bad. Feel better, turret.
Tools ready.
Engineer. A tried and true Command and Conquer classic. He does not have any attack, it looks like. He can repair automatically. He can capture manually. He can make a guard tower. Huh.
Placing sandbags.
Placing sandbags. I think that's a lot more than sandbags, my dude.
No problem.
And he can disarm mine. Can't disarm my mine. Okay.
Awaiting
So
orders.
is this a bunker?
Affirmative.
Yeah. Engineers can make bunkers.
Ready, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
They also capture stuff. If we had something to capture. Is there something to capture? This looks like something to capture. What are you?
You got it, come on.
Tempest Processing Center. Generates money over time. Give me that. Heck yeah. Alright, he's on it. He's going. Who's next? You. Grenadier. Oh, somebody needs to check his mic. Tell him to quit eating his microphone. HE grenades. Good against infantry and buildings. Deals area damage. Weapon penetrates garrisons. Damaging units inside. So the anti-bunker. It worked. There's nobody in my bunker. Oof. Alright. Welcome. No special attack. Nothing going on there. Next. Let's go with you. I see. I'm looking at the pictures on the right to try to identify who's next. Riot Trooper. Heavily armored melee combatant. Suppresses attacked infantry, reducing their combat effectiveness. Can swap to throw EMP grenades at vehicles. Now it talks about infantry, so he can't actually attack buildings right now. But he can go beat up a soldier. The shock. He's got a shock baton. No. Okay. This is the dude that caused Intel, I remember. Yeah. Huh. Okay. And your EMP grenades ready. EMP grenades ready. Can no longer attack infantry. Can still not attack buildings. Guess he can attack vehicles, though. I think he can attack my harvester. Let's just see what it looks like. You. Oh my gosh, it locks it down. I can't even move it. Vehicle is unable to move or attack. This dude's a badass. Okay. Huh. Dang. I like him.
Shields up.
Riot Trooper. Get in the bunker. Next, we've got somebody with a yellow gun. Drone Mauler. Disruptive heavy infantry, good against vehicles, has stealth when immobile. Yeah, I see, he just cloaked. Large damage bonus against marked targets. What kind of damage bonus? 30. Not supremely large, but still pretty good. So you have drones that you attack with, good against vehicles.
Sniper ready.
Standing by, Commander. Stand by, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Missiles from the drones. And a little, like, Tempest grenade, it looks like. Can I repair this? I cannot repair that. We're quickly going to be losing the bunker.
Gun in the air. Moving out.
He's kind of neat. Now these three dudes, specialists. You can only have 3 total, so you can build one of each if you want, I guess. You can only have 1 of each. I'm sorry, so yeah, we just build each of them, and that's what we're dealt with. Alright, first up, the Riot Medic. Heavily armored support specialist heals allied infantry. Riot to gun. He's got a cannon. Damage type Omni. Sound? Really?
I've got watching. On dispatch.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that would kill me. If somebody started blasting noise at me to disrupt me, that would be atrocious. Healing turret. Here, feel better.
Patch yourselves up. Stat.
Okay, so if you're going an infantry heavy army, this dude is the dude to get, apparently. Costs intel, though. No real cooldown, but does cost intel.
On my way.
You. Comms officer.
Problem.
Nothing special, I say. Combat support specialist buffs allies with comms aura, debuffs enemy missile units with missile interference aura. Marks enemies with his attacks. He's got a bunch of circles here. So he's got 2 things. Comms aura and missile interference aura.
Too easy.
I'm guessing
You got a name?
the big one's
Loud and
comms.
clear.
I'm guessing the missile interference is the small one. Because this
He's our
unit...
guy?
No, I'm wrong.
Carrying the signal.
Yeah, the small one's comms. Okay.
I'm
So, disrupts missiles in the big circle. Gives comms buff in the
Optics
small circle,
engaged.
which does 30% move and attack speed. Very nice, actually. Okay. And your attack,
Got your comms here. Blasting. Roaming.
kind of a laser
Oh, yeah.
rifle. Oh. Not too bad.
Relocating network.
How's it looking?
Sniper. Stealthy, mobile specialist designed to take out high-value targets. Attacking from stealth kills target infantry and deals bonus damage to vehicles. How do you stealth? Do I tell you to stealth? I can tell you to sprint, move it, stealth.
Active camo engaged.
When attacking from stealth, deal double damage. Wow. Yeah, 600. Range 40, 500 too. That's a nice range. Alright, ruin this guy's day.
Easy.
Wow. It worked. But normally just
Finding vantage.
shooting. Okay. A little bit of micro involved, but certainly powerful. Oh, was I wrong?
Training.
I was wrong. Hold up here. Get out.
On call. As soon as I can. Deploying medbay.
Where shall I put this bullet? Blending in.
Blending in.
Good night.
Unit ready.
You can make multiples. If you
Optics
want
engaged.
3 snipers,
Stay out of
you
sight.
can.
Commander. It's going dark. Sniper ready.
Oh, it was on cooldown.
You got it?
If I tell them to stealth, will multiple of them stealth? This is what I want to know. I have made 3 snipers, which I probably wouldn't do in a real game. I kind of like the medic the most.
How's it looking? Point me.
Yeah,
Camouflaged.
they all stealth at the same time.
Loaded.
Wow. And they all come out slightly injured from the bunker. That's good to know.
Coords received.
Infantry. Oh, wait, we gotta look at these guys, because we can only pick one of these. Hijacker. Combat control anti-vehicle grenade launcher. Ooh. Temporarily disables enemy buildings. Can take over vehicles. Oh my gosh. Combat focused commando. Has 2 drones, which slice through. Well, this dude sounds like a real party. Alright. Now we can see that the barracks is making stuff. And we can start to take a look at some of the other vehicles if we want. Nah, he's almost done. We're fine. I'll take a drink. Hydration alert, kids. Infantry, huh? They seem pretty powerful, actually. I'm a little worried that most games aren't going to go past infantry, given how powerful these feel.
What you got for me?
Okay. His drone has a saw blade. That's terrifying.
Who's next?
Who's our guy?
How much
Drone
damage?
assassin on standby.
It doesn't tell me. He just, like, insta-kills?
Heavy infantry. Report. Explosives.
You called the right. My pleasure.
Holy moly. This dude's damage. Oh, I can look here. 450. Okay, so not as much as the sniper from Stealth, but still, he gets 2 of them. Oh my word. Can he
Where
hit
shall I
air,
put
though?
this bullet?
It doesn't say. It says infantry and vehicle, so he might not be able to hit air. That might be the counter. Sacrifice drone. I guess I need an enemy to do that. Okay.
Good thinking.
Sacrifice drone, deal 500 AoE damage, so you could just sack the drone. It comes back, I assume, in a little bit.
Sniper ready.
Somebody needs to take this guy
Camouflaged.
out, though. Rip. Alright, show me the other one, too. And I saw from the first thing here we have harvesters, which I think we can probably skip. Extra resource generation, we know that. Start making the vehicles. The hijacker said it could take over enemy vehicles, so I'm guessing it can't do anything with my stuff, but can take over enemy vehicles. Oh, Humvee's quick, huh?
I'm listening.
Hijacker. Concussive grenade.
I run interference.
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
Told him to sit down.
Green to engage.
Unit ready.
That guy doesn't sit down. He's like, what? Can temporarily take control of enemy vehicle. 40 intel to do that. .40 intel to take over an enemy vehicle, though. That's a bit
Moving
nuts.
off grid. Of course.
And this one's just always stealth.
Out of sight.
Huh.
I have the location.
I think I like the other dude more, but this one is neat from a micro point of view.
Commander.
Take over enemy vehicles.
Bowler. Ready for
Speaking of vehicles,
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Fast scout. Attacks air and ground targets. Can swap to marking rounds. That's what I was remembering. These dudes can choose whether they deal more damage, but only mark its primary target. Switch to marking projectiles, which mark attacked enemies. So I'm guessing it just marks everything instead.
Unit ready.
Anti-infantry. Attacks air and ground targets, so could hit air stuff, but feels like an anti-infantry vehicle. Next,
Receiving.
Hunter Tank. Standard, stereotypical tank, designed to take and deal punishment, has bonus range and damage against marked targets. The Synergy.
Understood. Firing.
That's a good audio. Very satisfying attack. I like it. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
You're allowed to have a little payback.
Unit ready.
There you go. Next. Oh, MCV. Heavy vehicle which deploys into a construction yard. So you want an extra base? You want to make sure you don't lose the entire game when you lose your one construction yard? Get that guy. And go make another building somewhere. Go hide it. Terrence, float it to the corner. Have yourself a nice day. Here, Ellen. There you go. Who's next? This is next. Comms rig. Combat support vehicle plants anti-vehicle minefields. Hmm. He can give comms, like the infantry guy. No attack. But he can lay mines.
Watch your step, everyone.
Watch your step, everyone.
Unit ready.
That's a funny thing to shout. And then we siege him up. And he gets a little radar benefiting everybody around him with the comms buff. Okay. Kind of a nice support guy. Next, Riot Van.
Location set.
Carries infantry, wields an anti-infantry cannon. Really?
Understood.
Yeah. As described.
Who's our guy?
Can they attack from inside? From inside, though? Well, he can carry 6.
Heading in.
Doesn't appear to.
Kick it. Let's go.
Okay.
Need an assist?
Next, Shield.
Maiden standing by.
Shield Maiden. Defensive support unit. Laser deals high anti-air damage. So we've got an anti-air tank. Passively causes missile weapons to fire more slowly. Can dispense a repair turret.
Yes, command. Dropping repair pods.
Dropping. No, let him through.
Vehicle reporting. Watching the skies. Repair pods deployed. Gliding over.
Look at that. Okay. Repairs vehicles nearby. I like it. I don't have any air units right now, though, do I? Oh, I can hit the drones. Oh, that's a good laser. I like that.
Proceeding. Understood.
Okay. Next. Trebuchet. Trebuchet looks like a heavy tank. What do you do? Heavy tank. Deploys for considerable range increase with Tempest charged shells. Do we have our siege tank, lads? Oh my god, that's a lot of words. I can't handle that right now. Oh, you have the Tempest charge. Move and attack speed decrease. That's what that does.
Targeting systems online. Dropping repair pods. Artillery standing by.
Artillery mode. Siege 'em up. Blast. Ooh, he deals splash damage. I like him.
Units under attack.
Units under attack, you think?
I have the gun.
He's pretty slow, though.
Positioning.
I think that's probably going to be my complaint. I like him, but he's a bit sluggish. Alright. Last vehicle, Scrambler. Hit and run. Combat specialist, good against vehicles and air units. Stealth when immobile. May deploy chaff to disable buildings and deal area damage. 300 explosive damage. Is it ranged? Yes, it is. He didn't even unstealth. You can just do that. Wow. But he's unstealthed when he moves. He gets to where he's going. And then he stealths. Yeah, then he stealths. Okay. His normal attack.
That's enough of that.
Missiles. Very nice.
Launching stronger rockets.
The Scrambler again. You have to target something with it.
They won't see this coming.
It did a little damage. It just didn't have the big effect that it did last time. Huh. Okay. Vehicles. These are pretty good vehicles. I like them. I hope I actually get to use them. The Trebuchet especially. I quite like him. Last, but certainly not least good, there's less, at least. Alright. Air units. Sky Crane Carrier. Peacekeeper. Did I get enough pads? I did not. We need 5 total. I'm gonna sell that one because I can't even see it. Alright. Oh, these take a little bit. Yeah, dang, I see that. 45 seconds to build some of these. The first one, a Sky Crane Carrier. Heavy transport craft. There's your drop ship. Kids, you dropper lords, you dropper lovers. Well, he doesn't even need a pad. No, he doesn't. He just carries stuff. Like trebuchets.
Unit ready.
How many was that? 4? Oh, I can have 2. I can have 2.5 trebuchets. 2.5 vehicles. And he can stealth too. That's pretty good. That's evil. Man is still stealthed too. Up to 20 seconds. He has a gun? No. Coordinates with the drones of carried units. So if your units have drones... I don't think I have any more drone units, but if I was carrying something with drones, they could still attack. Next. Peacekeeper. Anti-air combat helicopter. Able to restock ammo over time. Also suppresses infantry with riot weapon. Anti-air.
Rockets away.
Rockets. Decent.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Infantry.
Blasting speaker.
Sonic wave. Oh my gosh, that's got a quick fire rate. You run out of ammo though, huh?
Sound systems go.
Not the sound system.
That's confirmed.
It's the missiles.
Specialist under attack.
Shoot him down.
He has to go back and rearm. Okay. That's good to know. You... Queller. Anti-ground combat helicopter. Able to restock its own ammo over time. Well, you sound very effective. Can't hit air units.
You got it. Understood. Repair pods deployed. Targets an enemy.
Laser beam. Oh my gosh, that is a quick rate of fire.
I'll check it out. Roger.
Now I know he has an anti-ground or anti-infantry gun too. High rate of fire, huh? They both have a high rate of fire. Yeah, I like him.
Unit ready.
Alright. Next.
Ready and waiting.
Well, I got 2 more. Condor. Fast strike bomber. Fires explosives. Effective against infantry and buildings. Tempest charge the vehicles.
You bet.
Can stealth.
Unit ready. I'm there. Flatten down.
Well, he has to get really close. And it's not really splash damage, so he feels more like an anti-building.
Sure thing. Priming shots for drop off.
That's a lot of damage. 800 per. Okay. Bomber. Drone command unit. Oh, that's the DCU. Okay. Combat support flyer. Produces a fleet of drones to support allied forces. Enemies attacked or marked. Provides comms passively. Oh my gosh. He is a carrier. Can he hit everything? Ground and air. Yeah. Okay. Damage 5. Oh, 5 per drone. Yeah. How many drones has he got? 3, 6, 8 drones. You carrier lovers. Who wins? Oh, he's definitely winning. Where's my peacekeeper?
Systems check. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Oh, he's got a decent range, though. But he's fragile. Drone command unit coming in strong. So that's every unit, right? I think so. I think that is every unit we went over. Doesn't look like that's everything, though. We've got some abilities over here. Tempest airstrike. Call in an airstrike. Dealing massive damage. Does it hurt me?
Additional silos required.
Additional silos required. It will hurt me. It's beautiful, though. Riot drop. Summons a riot van. Well, the area is clear. Riot van contains field scouts, drone operators, and riot troopers. So it's just reinforcements. That costs intel, though. 30 intel and 11 supplies. So they're not free units.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Oh, the riot van can suppress nearby infantry.
Received.
And then I tell everybody, get out.
Location set.
Okay. Well, they come in at, like, veteran, like, rank 2. Next, spy drones. Really? I have to have vision, I guess? Oh. Small flying drone gains stealth when immobile. Can I just go scout with these, then? Are these my... Are these scouting drones? Looks like it. Ooh, I like them. Okay. Let's go check on my opponent then, make sure they haven't done anything. They didn't say they would do anything. Spy drone. Very sneaky. Oh yeah, look at them. They haven't done anything. They just walked off. Much appreciated. Perfect. Alright. Support beacon. Temporary beacon which provides 3 effects around itself, allows structures to be built. Provides comms and marks enemies. I can put this anywhere? What the hell? Really? So, okay. Hold up here.
Ride troop.
My dudes
Confirmed.
are out and about on the map,
Confirmed, command.
going into attack. I want to put down a beacon.
Stop that. Hold it.
We're in combat, having a good time. Beacon's down. I'm like, can I build a turret?
Constructing.
Yes. It goes away, though. but everything I've queued up is still here? No. That's nuts. Okay, so I can reinforce attacks with turrets. Communications jammer disrupts enemy targeting systems in the area, preventing vehicle and aircraft weapons from functioning. I'm assuming just enemy stuff. Yeah, okay. Dude, the turret got made. Okay then. Last piece. Oh my gosh, I promise. Last part. Doctrines. These, I don't think they're exclusive.
Researching.
No, but you have to go in order. So if you like something further down, you have to get everything that's above it. Armored communications. Units and buildings which provide comms have increased health. Okay. The barracks also provides comms, it says. That's nice. Boosted comms. This was all about comms, huh? Improved 50% range. And the range of weapons which produce marking is increased. All drones have more health, rebuild faster. Infantry units always have comms bonus. Helmet communications, I like it. EM interference. Marked enemies are now silenced. All drones are invisible until they attack. All units that passively stealth are now stealthed until they attack. Dang. Okay. Second category, rapid deployment. Structures are built faster and return bonus credits. I like it. Harvesters move faster. More health. The comms rig now generates build radius when deployed. That's this dude. Ah. So this dude giving comms, you could also make it so you can build stuff around him. Triangulation. The beacon and all building sites have more health. The beacon now lasts twice as long. Are we talking about this beacon? Support beacon? I'm guessing? The beacon now lasts twice as long. That's nice. You could queue up more stuff. Riot troopers, drone maulers, and specialists now drop a marking mine when they die. Aircraft have more ammo and reload faster. The airstrike includes 2 additional jets. Logistics network support powers have a shorter cooldown and lower cost. Riot Drop also calls in another Riot van with some stuff. Dang. So this one feels like it's a lot about the support powers and general building stuff. It's not really combat. This one had a little bit of combat, like the helmet communications, because that was movement and attack speed. The third column, though, advanced data collection. If marking expires without the unit dying, the player generates an intel. That's neat. Whoa. All lasers have 20% increased damage, and tag enemies as marked. Efficient intel reduces the cooldown of any unit ability which costs intel, reduces build time of a unit or building that costs intel, so you could get some units out faster. Virulent scanners. Marked enemies attack slower, take more damage. Investment durability. Any unit or structure which costs intel has more health. Networked weapons deal additional 20% damage against marked targets and gain an additional 20% range. Owned units that die generate intel for the player. This one feels much more combat driven. So I'm kind of liking the middle and the right columns. We're not locked out of them both, it appears. You can only get one at a time, so you generally want to be getting these early on. Especially this one. Structures are built faster, just straight up, better. Get that early. Alright. Well, that was the way longer than I expected comprehensive look at the GDF. 58 minutes later, let's play a game against the simple just bot AI, put some of this into action and see how it feels. Alright, First things first, we power. I'm gonna keybind the building, even though I don't really need to, just because I'm used to using it to bounce around the map. E. Let's get the refinery going again. My opponent is over here, so I should probably make the production accordingly. And how much do I want to queue up? I can only build one at a time. It takes the money as it builds, so I'm not severely punished for queuing up, but it also doesn't really net me anything. Other than, I guess, freeing me up to look at the map. How do I get the spy drones? Temporary spy drones from the air control tower. Okay. I cannot set the rally point for the barracks until it is done.
Construction complete.
T. I want 5
Training.
of the initial dudes. And let's get a vehicle bay.
Constructing.
Sir,
You.
move out.
Let's scout. What are you? Garage. Repairs allied vehicles, I assume captured with an engineer. Can I take their
Commander.
building?
Acknowledged.
Can I just garrison their structure?
Commander. Sir, yes, sir. Moving out. Rifle ready. You got it.
Unit ready.
Alright, factory's done. Give me an extra harvester,
Infantry.
because that's a lot of Tempest for just one harvester.
You got it.
Building captured.
Building captured. Oh, that was the bunker. Fortification. Oh, why is that better? Can they still attack?
Reporting.
This one seems
Sir,
better.
yes, sir.
Building captured.
Okay. I can take their
Awaiting
bunker.
orders.
Let's look.
Ready.
Alright. Can I get... No. You go over here. Can I get another refinery? If I put it, like, over here.
Constructing.
I want it here, but I guess I can't build there just yet.
Sir? Yes, sir. Affirmative. You got it. Move out.
Well, they are making stuff. They just made their
Commander.
barracks.
You got it.
Whole bunch of stuff I
Yes, sir.
don't want to fool
You
with
got it.
reading right now.
Rifle ready. Affirmative.
Let's go ahead and get another harvester started too. Alright.
On your command.
Let's
Construction complete.
take one of their other buildings too.
Acknowledged.
Or at least see if they've taken any.
Infantry. Moving out.
Constructing.
Yeah, alright, so we got that going now. Fourth harvester's almost done. I feel like I need more harvesters, because I'm running out of money.
Harvester here. Order received, Commander.
Alright,
Construction complete.
they'll do their thing.
Training.
You got it. Move out.
I can lay some mines down. Keep an eye
You
on
got
things. If somebody runs over that, they go boom, so to
Unit
speak.
ready.
Commander. Acknowledged. Scouting.
This dude is a pretty good scout.
Rifle ready.
Does their miner have an attack? It doesn't appear to. Their missile turret does, though.
Commander.
Run.
Yes, sir.
Take their building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Alright. Let's keep an eye on their front door.
Building captured.
Roger.
Units
I
under
need
attack.
a satellite uplink.
Constructing.
I am doing way good on money now.
Training.
Let's fix that. Make
Sir?
way too much. Holding shift and queuing up a unit instead queues up 5.
Sir, yes, sir.
Which you might be like, wow, that doesn't sound very good, Indigos.
On it.
But I can also just pause something.
Our base is under attack.
Our base is under attack.
Unit lost.
They have fire.
Infantry. Yes, sir.
What did I like from here?
Unit ready.
The riot dudes are kind of neat. I also kind of liked the Queller and the Shield Maiden, though. We'll get that one.
Researching.
I totally forgot about doctrines, my dudes.
Rifle ready. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Move out.
We got the support beacon
Unit
now.
ready. Training. Constructing.
Let's... You know what? Let's throw down a second
Unit ready.
factory.
Awaiting orders. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Send out a
Move
couple
out.
scouts
Moving
just
out.
to keep an eye on where they are
Affirmative.
moving.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Commander.
Researching.
Can I get the rally point a little bit
Commander.
further out?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that
Rifle
doesn't
ready.
work.
Unit ready.
That works, though. Okay. And just because I'm a little paranoid,
Insufficient funds.
RIP funds is what I was talking about.
On hold.
So now
Cancelled.
we cancel, we can pause some stuff, give them a little money back.
Construction complete. Constructing.
Get just a couple turrets to watch the places I'm not sitting
Sir,
my
yes, sir.
army.
Moving out.
Unit is under attack.
Moving. Keep an eye out.
How much have they
Unit
built?
lost.
Well, they built a decent amount,
Doctrine
actually.
researched.
Affirmative.
Can I hit their thingamabobber?
I've got him.
Construction complete.
Infantry.
See how long that goes for.
You got it.
Training.
Alright, so now we can make the Shield Maiden. Ooh, the comms rig. I like that one.
Researching.
Harvesters move faster. Lasers have more damage. I want this thing. Comms rig generates build radius.
Unit ready.
Because that makes the comms rig something I can expand with. I could just send a comms rig over here and call it good.
Training.
Commander.
This guy's still just doing his thing. He's not very good at it.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Oh, there's these things too. Okay, we can capture these to get some extra money.
Sir.
Doctrine researched. Building captured.
Doctrine research.
Researching.
Give me the comms rig thing,
Unit ready.
and that's pretty good. So I think I like that idea. We go down for the comms rig buff, and then go over to the right.
I hear you, Command. Sir? Effort. I really hope this works.
Unit ready.
Coordinating unit. Loud and clear.
Decent army. AI hasn't even attacked me yet. Oh, I lost that dude. And I'm about to lose this dude.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Red.
Bounce-ray, picking you up. Roger that. Engineering? No problem. I like the look of that.
Like the look of it. Hello. Switch a couple to the marking projectiles so I can build intel. How do I get the trebuchets again? Tempest pod data core. Let's get a data core then. Oh yeah, and riot troopers. I liked them. I remember liking them.
Training.
I can't just tab over, but I can hit Y again.
Unit ready.
Heading out.
Building captured.
On way to location. Coordinating your forces. Route received.
Construction complete.
Sending out some more scouts.
Training. Unit is under attack.
Give me the Tempest pod.
Researching. Our base is under attack. Additional silos.
Boar, pillager.
Unit lost.
They seem to be dealing with my infantry just fine, so I guess we'll make more vehicles.
I hear you, Command.
Where did I get a second comms rig?
Unit ready.
Doesn't appear. Doesn't appear so.
Training.
I would like another one so that I can expand.
Loud and clear. Coordinating to all forces. Comms ring. And wait.
Unit ready.
Siege them up. Give everybody the bonus.
Commander.
That's something I really should be doing.
Heavy infantry ready. On
Our base is under attack.
Oh, okay.
I can take him. Heading in.
There's no really easy path over here.
Structure upgraded.
Structure upgraded. That means
Training.
trebuchets.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, grenadiers are nice too.
Unit lost.
I don't have any grenadiers.
Unit ready.
EMP grenades.
EMP him. Then he stops moving. Very nice.
Infantry ready. Yes. Confirmed.
Unit ready.
Command. Confirmed.
Oh, they keep putting guys in here. You're the repair turret, aren't you? Yeah.
Ready. Unit is under attack.
Coordinating to all forces.
Alright, so now you come over here. Because I got this, I should be able to build, right?
Crowd received. Establishing a link.
Heck yeah.
Constructing. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Confirmed, Command.
Insufficient funds.
Engaging target.
Insufficient
Artillery
funds.
standing by. Moving in.
That would be because I made 4 heavy shades. Alright. I think we're good to go.
Insufficient funds.
Repositioning.
God, they are slow, though. Yeah, they'll get there. But if I'm not making the dropship helicopters too, that's
Unit
about it.
lost.
You
Insufficient
guys,
funds.
oh, you already mined all of that out, huh?
I listen. Moving operations. What you got? Incoming. Heavy infantry ready. Engaging target.
Insufficient funds.
Even with me getting multiple of these processing centers and multiple refinery areas, I mean, I mined this one out in their defense. Not really applicable anymore.
Unit lost.
What are you guys doing? Get over here.
I have the gun. Reposition.
Insufficient funds.
Insufficient funds.
Unit lost.
I'm heading in.
Anywhere you say. Acknowledged, Command.
Yes.
Get your stuff together. It's totally
On
fine.
your command. Moving out.
Are you using marking? You are using marking. There you go.
Onto my control.
Unit ready.
Hovercraft reporting. Moving. Ready to support. Moving in. Explosives.
Doctrine researched.
They have other stuff up here.
Zone located.
Our base is under attack.
Vector on screen.
Wow, they deal nice damage even just
I have the gun.
in their non-siege mode.
Base is under attack.
Siege them up. Very nice. Very powerful.
Lost.
Restricted radar. Excuse me. Really?
New construction options. Our base is under attack.
Heads up.
Unit lost.
Systems online. Taking your position.
I need...
Training.
No. I need
Cancelled.
power.
Constructing.
I need power, my dudes.
Line them up!
You guys hit the factory, I'm assuming? Machine shop. Yeah, it looks like a factory.
Additional silos required.
I command.
Additional silos. How about I just make some other stuff and do an airstrike?
Shield maiden standing by.
Unit is under attack.
Apparently, decent turret.
Lost. Our base is under attack.
Oh, the airstrike came from the other side. You poor things. Oh, they can hit a lot more now.
Additional silos required.
Additional silos required. I can turn on this thing again. Oh,
Unit lost.
we got him. Feels really good when you can get there. I feel like, though, GDF is going to struggle a little in the early game, like dealing with a rush, for example. The vehicles feel really nice. Decent synergy between them. But, you know, getting rushed by something I think might hurt a bit. Depends on how the other faction operates. If they have stronger infantry, for example, could hit a bit earlier, a bit quicker. Some of my things are slow, too. So dealing with, you know, different places, multiple attacks at once, might be a bit of a tough time.